My third selection has Will looking back on his days in the San Joaquin Valley from many years later in the 70s, and particularly remembering his mother. A version of this piece was published a few years ago in a literary journal called And Then, under the title Mother's Day Ruminations. Will remembers. The way I introduced my mother just now sounded like an afterthought, as if she were a little dab on the canvas, a light brushstroke somewhere, perhaps in the upper left-hand corner where a few wispy cirrus clouds can be seen struggling across the desert sky. Not so. My mama no wisp of cloud nor smear of paint. This was a woman who dominated my life then and now, who bludgeoned and clubbed and slithered through my life, who so tangled and enveloped me in the strings to my lips and limbs she gripped so tightly that I have spent a lifetime clipping those strings, trying to break free. Yet this was the same woman who clung to my father as if he were a life raft and she were in danger of drowning. Clung to him like a burr under the saddle, which she sometimes was. She left me with a spine made more of scorn than pride, but stiff and stubborn as if carved from the same tree. Left me with awe and wonder at both the plenitude of her strength and the black hole of her need. And where was love in all this? Hers for me, mine for her. There was love there somewhere. It skittered around like a tiny desert lizard from rock to rock, pausing and hiding, flicking out its tongue to test the air. I wrote somewhere, her stubbornness runs through my veins like a bicycle chain. Had she the grip on love she had on jar lids, I would have dwelled in alfalfa fields forever. The love I have felt for women most of my life has been much the same as that described here, skittering around from rock to rock, pausing and hiding, flicking out my tongue to test the air. Thank you.